say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
I never took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn. I'm from that city full of yellow cabs.
Hi everybody, thanks for clicking on the video. You are tuned in to Nikki Live, and tonight is Sunday, so we will be discussing Power episode number 4 of season number 3, which was entitled Baby Don't Worry. I'm going to touch on a few things that happened in the episode. I will not be going over every scene, just what I thought was pertinent in the episode. Additionally, I was a short commentary afterwards. Before we even go any further, I just have a quick question for everyone. Show of hands of who enjoyed this porno show tonight. Proceed. I'm going to go ahead and get started with this. So it starts off with Angela and Tasha getting dressed for the day. And it seems like they're trying to compare, I guess, the physical attributes of both women as they're getting dressed for the day. Now, as Tasha's getting dressed for her day, she's talking on the phone with Ghost. And they're having a conversation about Tariq and about him starting therapy and that he needs to pick him up from the appointment because she can't. Now, in this conversation, we learned two important things from Tasha. The first one is her kids under no circumstances will be going back over to Angela's house. No way, shape, form, point blank, and period. And nigga, don't ask me again if they come back over there, because they're not. And number two, Ghost is the piss poor ass father. Like, he needs to step up his father game because at this time he is not father of the year. Moving on. We see that Ghost is meeting with his personal security, and he's asking, the personal security guy is asking him, okay, do you want us to continue watching you? Because at this time, we don't see that there's an imminent threat. We've been watching you, your wife, your girlfriend, both houses, and there happens to be no one watching you. So Ghost tells him, yeah, I do want you to continue watching me until further notice. Then we see Tommy and the Koreans, the father Korean and the baby Korean, they're meeting up. And in this conversation, because remember last week, baby Korean had to get his finger cut off because he was still stealing money and product from the father. So Tommy is basically throwing daggers at him because of what happened. And so baby Korean look at him like, nigga, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your bitch. I'm gonna kill your bitch's pups. I'm gonna kill your mama, your daddy, your unborn youngins, the sperm in your dick. I'm gonna kill all your motherfuckers. Like, death to you, nigga. Death to you. And I was just like, yo, he is straight looking at him like, nigga, I'm gonna kill you. Moving on. Next we see, excuse me, next we see Greg speaking with the cop from the first season's task force, and he was able to locate Louise for him under one of his aliases. And couldn't find out Louise is in San Diego laying low, and he's going out to meet with him. We also find out in the conversation that Greg still cares about Angela. And we know this because he defends her. We have no idea why. But moving on. Next we see how side bitches always overstepping they fucking boundaries. Like, they just be doing too fucking much. So next we see that Angela is waiting in the hallway of the apartment complex where Tasha lives, and Tasha's walking in the door, and she's greeted with Angela. So Angela's telling Tasha, I was able to get Tariq's record expunged. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Then Tasha look at her like, bitch, you didn't do this shit for me or my son. You did all this shit for your nigga you fucking. And as long as you fucking with that nigga, you will always be cleaning up his fucking messes. Goodbye, bitch. You have a good day. I was like, yes, Tasha. Get that hoe. Because she still don't fucking realize what the fuck really going on. So that was the first time Angela in an episode got hit with some motherfucking damn reality. Some fucking real talk. Next we see the second time she gets hit with some motherfucking damn reality. When she comes home that day and James is there waiting on that ass. Oh, I'm sorry, but before that, why don't this bitch cook? Can someone explain this shit to me? Like, does anyone have a legit answer for me? Like, can you scramble an egg, bitch? Can you motherfucking damn boil some water? Like, can you make some damn canned soup? Like, what the fuck does this bitch do? Like, she'll do shit. All that she's good for is a fuck, because she sure can't cook, and she ain't sucking this nigga dick. I digress. I'm sorry. I apologize. So she comes home, and Ghost is like, I really appreciate what you did for my son. Why the fuck would you go see my wife? And she look at him like, oh, what do you mean your wife? I thought I was wifey. And we're like, we at the viewers are like, no, bitch, you will never be his motherfucking wife. Point blank and period. You are a side bitch. Stay in your side bitch lane. So that's the second time she gets confronted with some damn reality. Next we see she gets hit again with that reality again. We see that Angela, her sister, and Ghost are having dinner. And we all have someone in our life or know someone who just tells people how the fuck they feel, and we don't give two shits about how the fuck you feel about it or how the fuck you gonna take it, because that's how the fuck the sister was coming at them, like throwing daggers, throwing shade at them. Excuse me, I think I'm catching the cold. She basically asked them, like, so how are your kids taking the divorce? And both of these dumb motherfuckers are like silent. The cat got their fucking tongue because they can't say shit. And her sister's like, oh, I get it. So you're still married, huh? And the look she gave Angela was like, just a stupid ass bitch, huh? Fucking, you just you just side bitch material all the way through and through. Moving on. Moving on. She is side bitch material through and through. So then we see the heist of the jewelry store is going to fuck down in DC. So we see Kanan along with Jukebox's crew running in the store, and they coming in, guns are fucking blazing, and they smashing the counters, getting the jewelry, and Kanan takes Derek to the back, and he's like, open the vault. So he opens the vault, he grabs the jewelry out the vault, and he fucks around and gives that nigga a hot one to his fucking damn forehead. Kanan ain't shit, y'all. That nigga ain't shit, but okay. I digressed again. So then we see Ghost, Dre, in the hotel areas having a conversation. And in the conversation, she tells Ghost that, I would love to move further along in this venture, but I can't because you don't have a social media presence. Until you step up your social media game, I can't fuck with you. Okay. So then we find out that it's confirmed through Tasha that Holly is pregnant. Moving on. Again, we see another damn porno scene, because we see Candy come in the house and Candy's there cooking dinner, and he comes in with a bracelet for her, and they basically get it the fuck on in the damn kitchen on the fucking countertop. They was just getting it the fuck in. And when they showed 50 Cent's ass, I was just like, ooh, I want to grab that motherfucker. Like, give it here, boy. Give me that ass, boy. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. I'm an ass grabber. Don't tell nobody. Again. Again, we see that Ghost, once again, has dismissed someone who has pertinent information for him. Because we see that his head of detail comes to him again while he's at the club. It's trying to tell him that I have information on the hotel heirs. And again, he dismisses him. But at the same moment, we see that he gets a call from Dre, and Dre's telling him, you know, word on the street is your boy about to get got tonight, aka Tommy. So he's looking like, fuck, what to do? So as Tommy is going to the church and he's having his confession, picking up the money from the priest, he basically tells the priest, you know, people have always had low expectations for me. You know, if I don't do this one particular thing, it's gonna prove them right. I'm not gonna be able to stand on my own. Yada yada yada. But the priest tells him basically, you know, God answers our prayers, just not always in the way that we think that they should be answered, but He does answer them. So when he comes out of the church, he's walking down the street, and it's fucking colors. In 2016, because they fucked around and did a fucking drive-by on this nigga. Did a drive-by on him. So as the drive-by is going on, who appears out the damn darkness but Ghost? He fucks around two nines pointed, locked and loaded. It pulled trigger on the two dudes who were shooting at Tommy. But the kicker part was this right here. Again, his head of security is on point because that nigga was right there watching everything going the fuck down. Moving on. So then we see Kanan and Jukebox at the strip club, and they are basically enjoying, you know, the lap dances of the lovely strippers there. And they're talking and what have you, and basically they give him the conversation of Ghost, so how he gonna proceed with that. So he's like, yeah, I'm about to take back my whole business, you know, I'm about to go back and wreck some shit. And Jukebox basically puts a bug in his ear that makes him rethink his whole damn plan. Because she's like, you know, revenge is not good enough for Ghost. You need to reevaluate what you're doing because, you know, basically she was telling him, get all you can out that nigga before you go fuck around and murk his ass because he may be more of value to you alive versus dead. And when he is of no more value to you, then you fuck around and kill that nigga. So that whole conversation changed his whole fucking thought process. Okay, so then we get to the point where we see at the long day at the office, Angela's sitting at her sitting on her couch, drinking her fucking life away on some damn red wine as usual. AKA, I think she's a low key fucking alcoholic. I really do. And then James comes in, and they fuck around, have a damn heart to heart, and she's like, I don't think we're gonna make it. And I'm looking at the TV like, yeah, bitch, y'all ain't gonna fucking make it. I'm sorry, bust your motherfucking bubble, but bitch, I ain't gonna make that shit last. Not at all. And then the last scene that I'm gonna talk about is this is the reason why Holly needs to fucking die. Point blank and period. This bitch was specifically instructed, bitch, don't go to the fucking damn Jamaicans. I'll handle this. What the fuck does this bitch do? She goes to the fucking Jamaicans and puts a hit out on fucking James. And the Jamaican dude looking at her like, bitch, you really want me to fucking kill James? AKA Ghost? Word, bitch? That's what we doing now? Alright. So that's how the fucking episode ended. I just want to give a few, a few thoughts on a couple of scenes that happened tonight. The first scene I want to touch on is the scene with Ghost and Angela in their confrontation. Now, I felt some type of way about this scene because Ghost is on some total fuck shit. Like, total fuck shit. Because, first of all, nigga, you didn't want your fucking wife. You wanted this bitch. You wanted a bitch who can't cook, who don't clean, who ain't sucking no dick. You wanted that bitch. You broke up your fucking family for this bitch who ain't shit, for real. You really the fuck did. And that's how that shit usually go down. Like, you give up a good woman for a bitch who ain't shit. Like, Tasha was on this nigga team, like, all through and through. She was fucking laundering your money, giving you fucking hella good advice about how to run your drug operation, raising your goddamn kids, washing your clothes, cooking for you, sucking your dick, etc., etc. But you wanted this hoe. Alright. And now it was something you want to claim her. And I also felt like he was jealous. But for what? You got what the fuck you wanted. I also want to touch on the fact of the matter that Angela, like I said earlier, is getting hit in the head. Was getting hit in the head a lot this episode about the status of her relationship and how she's never gonna be a fucking wife. You will always be a fucking damn side bitch. Like, that was hitting. That was like a running theme throughout the whole episode. Bitch, you are a side bitch. You a side bitch. Point blank appear. You ain't the wife. You a side bitch. I thought that was pretty funny too. That she was getting hit with that shit the whole fucking episode. Also, I want to talk about the scene with Keisha and Tasha. And I felt kind of bad for Tasha because I understood where she's coming from. Because we all know females like this, or see situations similar to this, where a female will get involved with a man and she's so wrapped up in him and his life and what he wants, his needs, that she totally forgets about who the fuck she is as a woman. So when they were having that conversation, I understood exactly where she's coming from, because like I said, we all know somebody who's been there and done that and who's had that happen to them. So I felt kind of bad for Tasha on that note. As far as the topic of Holly, I could do without that bitch. Pregnant or fucking not pregnant. I want somebody to fucking kill that bitch. I don't give a fuck about her or the unborn baby. I'm sorry, Tommy, but your bitch got to go. She has to fucking go. Like, I can't stand that bitch. I hate her with a fucking passion. I'm also very interested in how the fuck Kanan is going to be coming for Ghost. Like, I really want to see how that's going to play out. Now, I wouldn't even be mad if he doesn't even come for Ghost this season. That he just plotting on Ghost this whole season and come for him next season. Like, I wouldn't even be mad with that shit. Also, we know that Louise is coming back. Like, Louise is coming back next week. Now the question is, who is he talking on? Is he talking on Lobos, or is he snitching on James? Like, we don't know what's going on with that. What else I want to talk about in this episode that happened that was I want to talk on? I think that was it for the scenes. Oh, another thing. My favorite character is Jukebox. Although she was not in a lot of scenes this particular episode, I fucking like her character. I really do. I really fucking do. Like I said, I don't know what it is about her. I think it's her attitude. I think it's her demeanor, her attitude. I think I like how dirty and corrupt she is. I think I like how her and Kanan are of the same mindset. Just one is male, one is female. I like that. I fucking love that girl. I fucking love her character. Now, what I think is going to happen coming up. I think next week. We are going to be seeing Lobos next week. I think we're going to see Lobos' middleman next week. I think we are going to see Louise next week as well. I also believe that next week Angela is going to be trying to get out of the relationship with James, because you know the shit about to get thick and about to go the fuck down. And if it goes down, she's gonna be implicated as well. So I think she's gonna be trying to get out of the relationship with him. I think someone's gonna end up dying next week. Who? I don't know, but I really feel like someone has to go. I wish it was Holly, but I doubt it. I think she is gonna die later on in this season, but just not yet. Yeah, just not yet. But I will be glad when they do murk that bitch off, because I can't stand that hoe. Like, she gets on my fucking nerves. Oh, and also, did y'all peep how the security was there when he killed the damn 2 Korean dudes? Like, I wonder if he's going to sit on that information until he has a better position on James, and probably try to blackmail him. And also, I also feel like that the hotel heiress lady, I really think she is setting James up for the okie doke, because she is just she something about her is not sitting right with me. And I really think she set him up for some bullshit. Like, I don't know if she's CIA, FBI, police, but she ain't who the fuck she says she is. I think that's all we'll talk about for this episode. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for clicking on the video. And if you guys have any relationship issues, questions, or you want some advice on relationship issues, you can always drop me an email at LiveTalkwithNikki@gmail.com. Again, that is LiveTalkwithNikki@gmail.com. Please follow me on Twitter at Nikki Live, the number 1 at Twitter. Again, that is Nikki Live, the number 1 on Twitter. Again, thanks again for clicking on the video. Thanks to all my new subscribers. And I will see you again next week for another recap.